Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing some more work on our platformer game, and today I want to do a sculpt of the boss character, at least the main villain of our story that we're going to have. We're doing kind of like a Banjo-Kazooie thing, so I thought since we have like booger enemies and such, that our main boss villain type thing is gonna be what actually makes these boogers. So we're gonna make a giant nose character that has like those stick legs pretty much. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave our creation here. And I'm gonna go ahead and start fresh. I'm gonna do a character. And first things first is we pretty much want to just get the outline done. So I do want it to have legs and arms. I don't want it to just be a floating nose. So we're gonna go ahead and get that sorted out first. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stretch tool and come in here and make what I want. And I do want the legs to be really stubby, and they're gonna be like on the outskirts of the nostrils, like so. And the actual arms are gonna be like that as well. I want the arms to be really short, like comedically short, like so. And of course that there's gonna be no head, and I want it to pivot on the pelvis, but we can't really do that if we have arms. But I don't think I'm gonna actually have the arms rigged up to the physical not physical, but the actual puppet settings in here. So I'm probably gonna just have it right here and have the legs and arms like float around, kind of like a ragdoll, and the actual nose is gonna fly pretty much. So first things first is we probably want to get rid of the connectors so we can actually delete the pieces that we don't want, which is that and this. So basically we're making a character from scratch, and I want the arms and the legs to be just black like the other characters that we have. So that's pretty easy to do. Just do this and 100% tint, and then the actual model itself is going to be this one right here. So we're going to go ahead and work off of this, even though it's blue and not anywhere near what we want. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a reference image of a nose, because it's always good to have a reference, even if you know what something looks like. Doing it from memory is fine, but doing it from a picture, usually you get better results. So I just pulled up an image search of noses, and I'm looking at them while I do this. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick our color here, and I'm gonna go ahead and paint our thing. I could do yellow actually. I think yellow is a better color for this. Be more neutral. I hate that there's no good yellow color. Like yellow, literally, is not in the yellows. Like this bright yellow color is not here. You have to go to the color picker and get the actual yellow color. Like so. There we go. That's still kind of dull, but hey, I don't think it really matters. So now I have this color. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on mirror, and let's get started. So I'm gonna get the stamp shape, make it a bit smaller, and of course I'm gonna turn on the blend quite a bit. Really big nose. That's what we're gonna have, is a really big nose. I only want one of these down the middle. And of course, high blend. It's kind of a weird shape. Oh, I hate that. Really? Okay. What? Alright, there we go. Now I can see the nose. Let's get a sphere. Make it pretty blended. No, I did not want that. I want this. There we go. Try to get the exact shape I want. It's not that easy. I'd say that's good enough. It's nose-like. Now we just need to get the nostrils in, I guess. Actual holes. And I'm gonna go ahead and change our color to be black. And I'm gonna turn down the blend amount. There we go. Now we got a nose. And I'm gonna have some snot dripping out of it, because why not? So, in order to do that, I think I'm gonna make a new sculpt. And turn off the mirror. And I'm gonna get a nice green color. Didn't want that. Let's get the rounded cube. I'm just gonna like drip down. Like so. I'm gonna make it blend a bit. So we can get some shape in there. And let's get a nice sphere on the end. Also blended. There we go. And I'll add in some extra spheres as well with a higher blend. Give it more of a different shape. And I want it dangling about. So I'm gonna have to like chunk this up. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and give it a bit of a paint job because I don't like that singular color. So I'm just gonna get a mix of colors here going. And go ahead and spin to win. And I'm going to get the spray paint. And go and surface snap it, hide everything else. Give it, oh, it already has some soft blend, nice. Now we got some nice random colorization in there. And I'm gonna go and add in those, a couple of chunky bits as well. Some brown as well. There, now it's nice and gross. Okay. Now the way I want it to dangle, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and get the cutout tool. We're gonna go and use the cube shape, and I'm gonna go and cut out bit by bit, so I can actually, you know, see, so it can actually articulate. I'm guessing, yeah. That's the right word. So now that we have it in pieces, what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and change the bottom bit, like so, and the top bit as well. So we get a little bit more of a lead on this, so it blends together. So you can't really see the seam as much. I mean, it's still there, but it's not as visible. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the ball joint. We'll see how this works out. Of course, we need to center these properly. Get a bit smaller. Now it dangles around. I'm gonna go ahead and lock rotation on this. And maybe that'll make it so it doesn't... Well, it appears to be colliding, and we don't want that, so we're gonna go ahead and turn off collisions manually, even though it shouldn't be colliding with itself. As you can see, collide with connected. It shouldn't collide with connected, but it does on its own sometimes for no reason. That's amazing. Oh, accidentally hit my microphone. Sorry about that. And now, of course, gonna go ahead and connect the arm. This is gonna be a little bit more difficult because, oh, you know what? Let's try to have it down low, even though it looked kind of weird. That way there's less of a chance of it colliding with stuff we don't want it to. Okay, there we go. And now we just need to connect it. And of course, it's not acting physically the way we want it to, which is fine. We just need to make sure we have it deboned. We don't want feet either. Or legs, I should say. We're going to go ahead and set all of these to movable. That's already movable, strangely enough. There we go. And now his arms and feet dangle about as well. So if we were to have it flying like that, the arms are going to go ahead and dangle, which is what we want. So this is our main villain, I guess. Mr.Nose, we'll call him. Mr.Nose. Alright, and I'm gonna go and add that to our asset collection. Five objects have been updated. Oh, that's fine. Let's update that automatically and update this automatically. Then I'll go and save it online. It's playable, and of course make this remixable. Alright, so we sculpted Mr.Nose. I want to see him walk around. Oh god, that is so weird. Oh, that's so funny. I love the booger. Mr. Nose, our main enemy. Okay. Now let's go ahead and I want to do a cutscene as well as just the dialogue and text to get things the style that we want down before we do anything else. I wonder why you spawned like that up there. Oh. That shouldn't happen. I'm not sure why that happens. Did I make the, oh, well. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because of this is collidable. It shouldn't be. No, it's not collidable. Okay, I don't know. It's weird. Well, I'm gonna just give this guy no gravity for now. Oh well, his collision box is not in the right place. That might be why. I don't know. There we go. It kinda helped. I don't know why he's sliding. He really shouldn't be sliding. Where's his physical properties? I don't want him to move at all. Or, I guess colliding is fine. There we go. I'm gonna delete this guy. Don't need him there. But let's see. I'm not sure if... I think, no, Banjo talks, at least in Banjo-Kazooie, so we're gonna have our character talk, I guess, a little bit. But it's gonna be like the gibberish speak. So for cutscenes, obviously we want to have a keyframe, but not a keyframe, but a timeline. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a microchip out, because I'm gonna get some dialogue done, or some test dialogue. So to begin with, we really want to get some text displayers for the actual base UI. So for that, it's gonna be difficult to actually have like a talking head on the screen that's 3D. We can do that. It's just not going to be easy. So I don't think I'm going to do that right now. That's something we can do in the future. But we'll probably, let's see here. We'll probably do that next episode. But I just want to get like a test cutscene, and as well as some music. So this is going to be our default text display, just for testing purposes, basically. I don't want a shadow. Why am I having a shadow? There. Okay. Test text. And of course we want this white. And we want a funny or play kind of font that gives off the same feel Banjo-Kazooie would. I'm not really seeing anything. That might be a good one. So is that. I like this, so we'll keep this for now. And of course we don't want it to be auto-fit, because we want it to you know, actually take up a certain portion of the screen. And the text is going to be left top, so it'll fill out. And we want the middle, center, or no, bottom alignment. And I'm going to go ahead and stretch it out. make this custom because I want it a bit lower. I don't know why is so afraid of having things touch the ends of the screen like that. And I'll add in the head thing that we want for now, just as a placeholder. We'll add in like a skull. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. If not, I have to go to Discord. Okay. Let's try to find a nice skull emoji through Discord. Oh, there is. Well, I think it might be banned because removed a bunch of emojis for no reason. Skull crossbones, maybe? Does that exist anymore, or is that banned as well? Like, they did it after beta, and I don't know why. No, this doesn't work. Fine, we'll just have a basketball then, because that's coming up when I type skull in Discord. I know that will work. There it is. I don't know, like, it's a skull. I can't have a skull in my game, Are you kidding me? Like, come on, guys, come on. Okay, let's get rid of the shadow and the... You know what, no, I want the outline. And I want it to be white, and I want the interior to be almost black. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it a fade, as well as fade on that. And we don't want autofit. We want it to be a circle. Completely forgot how to get circles. Oh, just turned up curviness all the way, that's right. There we go. And we'll have this one more up in this order, just in case. Okay, so now we have the little box where it would be and the actual text where they're speaking. So now if we want to get like a cutscene, I want to get music for it. So let's see, let's go to sound mode. Tools, settings, sound gadgets. Oh no, search. Search for music clips. I just want entire music. Okay. Oh my god. Why is that? Why is that in here? Okay. So I'm terrible at making music, keep in mind. So I'm not going to be making music in any of these series where I make things. So if you want to help along with this series, I'd be grateful to have some Banjo-Kazooie inspired music. There's so many reposts of the same thing. And I'm just trying to find something. Inspired by. I guess I'll use this. I don't know. It's just a single sound clip, of course. recording. So if anybody can make inspired by music, that'd be great, because I can't. I'm terrible with music. So let me go ahead and actually start making a cutscene of some kind. And I'll turn both of these off. Did that not turn off? It did. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use this music as some kind of... We don't really have any good scenery here, so I'm going to try to do my best to get like the feel of what I want for other scenes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and get a camera. And of course, I'm going to put it over here. And I'm going to go ahead and have it manually keyframed, because I don't know why, but Media Molecule decided not to give more control over cameras like in Little Big Planet. You can't fade between two things. It has to be done in this way, and I don't like that. It's not very fun at all. So cut, and I'm gonna go ahead, go from here. I'm gonna get a keyframe, and I'm gonna go and just do this, and then of course get another keyframe, and we're gonna blend between these places we want to go. Oh, for Christ's sake. Please stop. Do not do that ever again. So at this frame, I want to be here. And then the next frame, I want to be over here and higher up, like so. And the next frame, it's gonna be like this. Oh no, I'm still in the shoot. And the next frame, I'm gonna go and make this out a bit longer. Is gonna be over here, like so. And the last frame is gonna come to a slow, and of course end up like this. And then we're gonna go ahead and zoom in on our protagonist, like so. So now, if I go ahead and turn this on, and I also have our player not force possessed. I wish that was in the puppet settings now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Player force possession is off, that's fine. And then, of course, when the cutscene is done, we're going to go and force possess. That is so annoying. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Keep changes, okay. That is amazing. That was honestly really good. I didn't even... What? Like, it curved. The camera literally, like, panned. Like, rotated. Like this. I didn't even tell it to do that. How did it do that? I don't know. Also, it's not going... The path is not right. That is totally incorrect. Because I did not go into the ground. Okay, well, this is starting to feel a lot more alive than it was previously, simply because of the music in that intro. And now I'm gonna go ahead and record some like random noise, I guess. I don't know what they call it, just the speech clips for our nose friend over here. Sound recorder. Okay. I know that must have sounded disgusting, but... Okay. Test text. Test text. And now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm just gonna go ahead and clip these so a random one plays every time. Oh, no, don't want that. That's so weird. I do not like these noises at all. Oh god. I got two more. Better pick some good ones. Like this together. And then the last one. Oh god, I can't help but laugh at this. Okay. Now I have no idea how this is gonna work. If it is gonna work at all. So let's see what happens if I extend this out. I can't. Okay. Well, that's nice to know. But it is still going to be random, right? How do I get this to be... Oh, you know what? If I set it to loop, maybe... No, that doesn't seem to be it. Loop. Hopefully. I don't know if this is gonna work. No, it's not. It's not gonna work at all like I want. Okay, then what if I do this? I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay. Now what happens if I loop it? Nope, that doesn't work either. Unfortunately, we have to place the noises manually. Or we could come up with a microchip, I guess, that does it automatically. That might work. So, let's see. I'll just do this and name it Gurgle Talk. And just have it play once, and then after every second, no, just literally target time is 0.1 second, and when this is done playing, I hope that there's an output for this. Envelope is playing. Okay, is playing is not true. Then we will reset. There we go. That works. That's gonna do what we want, I'm hoping. Yes, it does. It does exactly what we want. Okay, that's good. And I'm gonna go ahead and make this just a noise icon. And I guess it's yellow because it's Mr.Nose. Okay. So now I want Mr.Nose to come flying in, or hovering in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get another camera. And it's gonna cut, no transition time. And it's gonna start off like this. I want the camera... Wait, where is it? Oh no, I forgot about that. Shoot. Okay, so we have to get a new camera because that one is keyframed, so it's going to keep the data. The keyframe data, even if I don't want it to, so that's nice. Okay. No transition time. There we go. I want it right here, and I want to rotate it like so. So let's tilt it. And then I'm going to have Mr.Nose come bobbing in. So let's get a keyframe. And I'm going to have to turn off this because that is annoying. And I'm going to go ahead and grab Mr.Nose, and I'm going to add in a bunch of keyframes after, like so. Like this, so I can easily get between the keyframes and make more motion happen. So right here, move him here. Next frame, like so. Next, oop, no. Next frame, move him like this. And next frame like this. I'm currently wondering how I'm gonna do bobbing, because I want him to bob up and down. I'm not sure how I'm gonna achieve this. Let's see, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring these two in here like this, and we're gonna do something like that, and I'm gonna go ahead and make it so the text is animated if I can. There we go, and I'm gonna change this to I'm Mr.Nose. I'm Mr.Nose, and this is a test cutscene. No, I don't want tilde. I want exclamation mark. There we go. So now, where is the animation speed? There we go. I want it to finish like right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and restart time, and in here I'm gonna add in a simple animation for him bobbing up and down. There we go. And it's not gonna be that difficult. 3 seconds at most. Don't even want it to be 3 seconds. I want it to be like a second. There we go. Or something like that. And I'll just shrink it down. And I'll make it loop. There we go. Hold on. Does Mr. Nose have any of his skeleton? I don't want him to have any skeleton. Other than the pelvis, of course. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on and see how this looks. Okay. So, yeah, that's fun. This is fun. I like doing this. And I'm gonna go and make this keep changes, because why not? And then I'll have it cut here. We'll do this. And camera, the next frame is gonna go ahead and just be on this dude's face. And he's gonna be like, I don't care. Let's try to get, let's see if there's a sheep. I doubt there is. Oh, there is! There we go. Basketball. Is there a nose? There is, yes! Amazing. I'm loving this. Okay. And the sheep is just gonna be like, I don't care. And then the cutscene ends. And I'm gonna get another gurgle talk. And instead of this, I'm gonna make a new sound. So I'm gonna go back into modes, sound mode, tools, sound recorder. Oh no, no. Ba 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 ba. Because it's a sheep, so ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can just have 7. That's fine. So I'll just make this one 2. Okay. I'm so sorry for how annoying this sounds. Okay, 2 more. One more. One more and this torture will be over. Okay, there we go. And I'm just going to copy this onto here so it replaces it. And we should have the same system set up, except then we need to play once. No? Okay. Alright, let's see how this plays now. I don't care. This is amazing. I love it. Oh God. Oh, the music ended. Okay, well, there's a couple things that I want to fix, even though this is just a test cutscene. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm just gonna move this keyframe out a little bit before this camera starts, so we get better motion. And this was really lazy, so I'm gonna fix this. Because a singular keyframe does not look good. It needs the smoothing instead of linear. So I'm gonna go and fix that now. Alright, now I'm just gonna delete that, and this one is okay. This one's up like so. That should look a little bit better. Oh no, okay. Well, you know what would fix it is if I minimize this. And let's see how that looks. I want to do smoothing like this. It looks better than before. It still looks choppy, but I'll extend it a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Okay, that's better than nothing. Better than before, I should say. I have no idea if that music is gonna get copyright claimed or not. Oh god. Oh no. Well, I think this is enough for now. This is pretty good progress. I like what we're doing so far. So, yeah, say hello to Mr.Nose, I guess. Our arch nemesis. Yeah, nemesis is a better word than what I was gonna say. So, I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that jazz. And also, if you can do music that fits the theme or is like homage to Banjo and Kazooie, it sounds good, go ahead and send them your way to me, because yeah, I'm not good at music at all, so, and I'm already I'm not that good with sculpting, as you can see. So I'd really like any help on the music front, so we can have something that isn't just a total ripoff of Banjo and Kazooie. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a nice day or night or whatever. Bye.